Oh, that metronome goes crazy for
I
real.
love that.
While all this organic looseness is very
Okay, I got something cooking here.
Oh shit!
Yeah, this is all me,
Kitchen
baby.
nightmare or kitchen dream.
Yeah, no, exactly. Gordon Ramsay's got nothing on me. Which is to say, if Gordon Ramsay came into my kitchen, which I mean my beat factory, which I mean
My
the
beat
project
machine.
I'm currently working on in Oxy, he would be like, you know what, Frank? This is pretty good. That was terrible.
Is that what he sounds like?
No, he doesn't.
I kind of wish he sounded like that.
I think he wishes too.
Yeah, I bet. I bet he wakes up every morning and he says, you know, of all the things I have in the world, the food, the fame, my family, my voice doesn't cut
I like
it.
how
The
family
three
comes
Fs.
third. Food
That's
first, fame second,
the old
and then
saying.
family.
Family comes third. Getting into comfy mode.
Hell yeah.
My PJs are on.
Nice.
Put my PJs on. Oh, I liked one of those. Guess which one I liked?
Yeah, I knew it.
Ooh. Oh, that's hard. That's just do that. Just do that.
That's the song.
No, like I've said this a couple times, but I'm such a sucker for extreme repetition. I think
Yeah.
it's the coolest thing in the world. Like that is my new favorite song.
Hell yeah, I'm happy.
Like if a movie score does that, I lose my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's a bonkers mix.
Okay, I'm gonna be waiting to go in a sec, but if you
Oh
want
yeah,
to
no rush. Get me some Wawa. That's also a crazy sound to be. That tone, that shift down,
Yeah.
is what you're looking for. Ugh, put some lights to this. Everybody in the club is spazzing out.
Yeah.
Please have this be like an extra track on the EP if you ever, if you do.
Not only an extra track, this is gonna be the lead single.
No, have it be a bonus track. It's too embarrassing.
This is here. Let me actually show you something. This, I think, is gonna be the lead single of the song I'm most proud of so far.
Mm-hmm. Hey, 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 hey. Riding on my horse, down the grass, looking coarse, looking green, looking mean. Killed the wolf. Got some boluses. Got some boluses. Got some boluses. Horse
some
combat
boluses?
is not a knockout of the
Some
park,
boluses.
according to Gary and Cole on their first impressions of Elden
Yeah,
Ring.
you've heard that. I'm happy.
Yeah, they like the game, it's good. They like the game, it's good. Dung beetle should get out my
Wasn't
way,
sure,
get out my
but
way, get
they
out
like
my
the
way.
game, so it's good.
We don't know if our tag team on this would ever work. Needs to be one or the other. We can't do both.
Yeah, we could both be trying to do lead vocals.
Night boss in the night
This isn't a game track. We can't all jump on at the same time.
Yeah, this isn't Dreamville. This isn't J. Cole. This isn't Revenge of the Dreamers 4, where they have 30 people working in the same building.
What are
for
you
a
talking about?
There's a
What's the-
great doc on that, where
Okay.
Revenge of the Dreamers, he got 20 people to work on an album over the course of 7 days at the beginning of 2019.
That's pretty cool. Is this J. Cole?
This?
No, Revenge of the Dreamers. No, I made this.
I mean, I wouldn't give the credit only to J. Cole because there's a
Gotcha.
bunch of talented people here. Here's a grace that we didn't get yet.
But he organized it.
Yeah. He did. Find some grace. Find some grace. Nighttime spooky. Hide my face.
Mask off.
Mask
Mask on.
on. Hide my
Mask
face.
off. Mask on.
Afraid
Look
of
at
the
the backs.
texture popping.
What's wrong with that?
Afraid
Nothing wrong
of
with
the
backs.
texture
Who would ever
popping.
imply that?
Follow
What's wrong
the
with backs?
North
Nothing wrong
Star.
with backs.
I'm gonna parry
What would
this
be wrong with
fool.
backs? Who would have an
Yes!
issue with
Did it.
backs? Fuck yeah, dude, that's awesome.
I want to parry him so I can like stab him off the horse.
God, I love
Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Stop the track! Stop the track! Damn! Who got magic? Who brought the magic?
Well, remember, you also have magic.
Oh, we have really good magic.
We have
too.
super good magic now.
Mhm.
I was just talking with a friend about how good magic is in this game.
Oh yeah. I wonder if pyromancy's good. That's the real question I need to answer.
So I remember the last time you were wondering what was up
Okay.
with those.
So
yeah.
I was wondering what was up with this thing. This thing apparently is a nighttime only event.
Oh, nice.
This dude. Do you know about this dude?
No, I do not actually.
Yeah, I saw him last night and I ran my ass away because Jesus. Look how cool that
Fuck.
fucking horse looks.
That hurt. I don't know if that's like.
It's a Knight's Cavalry.
I love that hearse having like a.
Oh, it's the same moveset as this tree sentinel.
Because it's impossible to tell, like, oh, is it just like, is that a normal hearse or is that a fucked up hearse? And that's why it's under a cloth, you know? I love that.
So is this part of the tree sentinels or are they just using the moveset because? Because they said there was like a team of sentinels.
Oh, yeah, no,
But no, he has some unique moves. I just recognized one of them. Alright.
I do not know.
Uh-oh.
Knight's Cavalry makes me think that maybe this is just a night shift of the tree signal.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
decent
Not
start.
bad damage, yeah. This guy honestly seems less. Yeah, he seems less bulky than Tree Signal. I think
Yep.
the issue is just that he's a lot more active.
Ah!
Fuck.
That's the issue. Yeah, my goal for today is to do Stormveil, I think.
Hell yeah.
I feel like that would be exciting to go through, and also I wanna.
Well, also, nighttime stuff is something that I very intentionally did not do.
Mm-hmm.
Because I also knew that there were some enemies that popped up at nights, and that was something that I wanted to experience fresh with you.
Yeah. I can probably kill that. Oh, goddamn.
So I wonder, it's curious how sometimes when you wake up, it's always the day cycle. So I wonder if
Yeah,
there's
I don't know
a
how that works.
built-in mechanic where when you die, time just naturally passes.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. Does that imply that it takes time for your body to reconstitute?
Well, you're big on this idea of death, which
Mhm.
is not in my notes, but is something I've also kind of been thinking about. Oh, this is the yes,
Because,
yes and no. This is not where I wanted to pop
Yeah.
up, but here I am. I'll just walk.
It's really interesting because it's implied that the reason everyone looks like that, pointing to the trolls who are fucking skeletons, is because
Oh.
it's very difficult to die because of the removal of the death rune.
Mm-hmm.
So, the only way you really truly die is by bringing your body back to the Earth Tree.
Or live in Derry.
Derry, Indiana? Because no one ever truly dies.
I'm really glad you got that.
Yeah, it took me a second, not gonna lie.
I mean, I didn't even know it was the full location was Indiana.
Yeah. Well, it's Derry, Maine. Derry, Indiana sounds
Derry, Indiana.
like it would fit, but because it's a Stephen King property, everything he likes takes place in New England.
I haven't read much Stephen King.
I could give you, ask me any question you want about Stephen King's work, and I'll try to give you, an answer.
I know he's good. He's proficient. I don't know if I can name more than 2 books by him, which is kind of embarrassing.
I remember the last time we talked about this, I named, 5 off the top of my head.
None of it sank in, I guess.
Well, want me to tell you about my favorite Stephen King novel, which I was obsessed with as a kid?
Yeah, absolutely.
Have you ever heard The Langoliers?
Sure, I've heard of the Langoliers.
But is it because of me, or is it just
It
cultural
might be.
osmosis? Probably me.
Yeah.
You want to take him on?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
I'm kind of cleaning up loose ends, I guess, to start. Even though I wanted to do Stormveil, we're starting here.
Yeah, and the dragon.
Oh.
Nice, we can take him.
Oh, jeez, it's hell.
Yeah, just
Ugh.
stay away from that area. That large patch of woods that he weighs, just don't go near it.
I wonder how aggro he actually is. It's hard to hit on the horse with this weapon.
Man, the dragons in this game are so cool.
I'm very excited about them. Absolutely.
Very unique design. I love how fur-colored they are. Fur-covered they are.
Yeah, I didn't even notice. That's really weird to me.
No, they're extremely different
Yes.
from the dragons in...
Give me your head, give me your head, give me your head.
Oh no!
Fuck. Fuck. Ow,
Fuck!
stomp.
Big foot!
Big fucking foot. Eek!
Oh no!
Dude loves stomping. I can't use this weapon.
So you won't use any weapon at all.
Well... Shit.
Okay, yeah, this guy doesn't seem that bad.
Oh, climbing up the cliffside. Okay. EP gotta go. Back to the longsword.
Yep.
Just for this, even though I want to do the EP, and also I want to find really cool weapons, because every the footage I allow myself to watch. Yikes!
Okay.
Yeah. The footage I allow myself to watch, like Vadi has a good intro video that I saw, has he already has really cool weapons, so I'm like, I assume you get a lot of the cool weapons from Stormveil or any of the big dungeons, because I haven't seen, anything besides a straight sword. So I'm looking to experiment.
Yeah, there's so much stuff within just Limgrave that I still haven't seen or know about.
Yep. But also, I don't mind if you use your existing knowledge from what you've learned to guide me to anything I might miss.
For sure.
Although I feel like I'm doing a decent job clearing out what I want to.
No, absolutely. I will be completely honest, most of my time was just spent exploring the open world and just knowing stuff about the enemies I saw, and just mob patterns and behavior, because that fun.
Which I love, by the way. I looked at that screenshot again of your enemy placement thing that you sent me. I think that's fantastic.
Thank you.
I really want to I want to see more of that, I guess. 'Cause I'm
kinda
sure there's a story behind all of that.
They're so what I've been able to find, which is interesting, is within Limgrave, kind of the two big factors are the demi-humans in Godric's verses, and they seem to be at war with one another. Whenever you can find conflict, it's usually those two fighting.
And then the dudes that fell from the sky have also kind of taken allegiance to something.
Yeah, no, that's interesting, because you can find, we found that one guy guarding Castle Mern, and when we were playing, and we went through the elevator, we saw that guy guarding the entrance, which was weird. So, yeah, I'm not sure what's up with those guys, if, if they've somehow, allied themselves with Godric, or if they're just,
Ooh, fuck yeah.
oh, hell yeah.
It pays to walk around. Yeah, I find all that very interesting. But also the Langoliers.
Yes, so, it, like most Stephen King novels where he doesn't really know what he's doing, starts in an airplane. There's a bunch of random people in this airplane, but when they, land, they find that there's only, 7 of them in the airplane, everyone else has disappeared. And it's, completely empty, and they're like, hey, what's going on? Turns out, they were the only people, I think, asleep at this time, and the airplane accidentally crossed over to the past. So that's why no one else is there, because they're outside of time. And I don't know how someone knows this, but someone I think it's someone's this reminds me of a story my mom told me about the Langoliers who eat time. And so then, sure enough, these weird meatball monsters with teeth show up and start eating time, and they have to get on the plane and fly into the future to escape them, which is the present.
Sounds sick.
Yeah, it
sounds like a good time.
It is. It's actually it was turned into a TV movie that I have fond memories of.
Oh, sick.
That I would love to watch with you sometime.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, and the Langoliers are there in all their early CGI glory, and I was obsessed with them. And I think you'd love their design, because they're just big meatballs with teeth.
Nice.
And all we know about them is they devour time.
Which is a hella cool concept.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the giants were mortal enemies of the Erd Tree.
Oh, that's fucking fascinating.
Grab my Elden notebook.
Huh. That's fascinating. It's very interesting how a lot of the stuff we're seeing seems to signal to the fact that the Erd Tree and its dominance over this world isn't the natural state of the world.
Huh. So where the hell did the Erd Tree come from?
Yeah, no, that's a very good question.
I also, one of the points on my bullet points of things I was thinking about at midnight last night, I find, like, because you try to go to bed and you can't sometimes, and I have a similar thing, not to that extent, but where I can just, like, be racing through thoughts and or just, like, stuck in a bunch of negative ones, or also just shift and go to a bunch of positive ones where my brain is super active and I'm thinking about everything.
Yeah.
So I've started writing down all the things that I think about whenever I start having, like, a brain blast.
Oh, that's great.
Like a Jimmy Neutron brain, like straight up brain explosion. And one of the things was I still have no idea of what's happening in this game.
No, I kind of hard agree on that. Like, but I think that's kind of like the appeal of the game to me is like even compared to some of the earlier games, so much of the story and lore and background of this game is incredibly opaque. Like I still don't fully get what tarnished are and what makes us a tarnished.
Yeah.
Because I get the idea, okay, we lost grace, but it's like very confusing to me, like what makes us special, and also it's like, are tarnished just those who died? Because it seems like a thing that connects all the tarnished is that they died. And then were brought back. And were they brought back because of the death rune being broken? And did that mean that, like, everyone who died within the, like, Earth Tree's presence then came back?
I don't know.
And also, like, where are we at the beginning of the game? Like, why are we in this just, like, weird gray zone?
Oh, like the beginning cutscene? Yeah, I don't know. This is going to be helpful when we go through Stormvale to mark our way, and also to see if I can survive.
Like, I was talking to a friend about, like, my belief that, like,
Oh.
the whole environment of the Lands Between is, like, artificial in some ways. And, like, they brought up a good point that it could have been just, like, the reason I think that is because of an Uncanny Valley thing, where, like, because this world is more open world and is more them attempting to create a living, breathing world, the more artificial aspects become more obvious. You know, because you can fully create, oh shit! Get that guy, he's coming back.
Oh shit.
Yeah, these skeletons, they come back if you,
Yeah.
there we go.
Well, of course they would. Ew. That's literally just a Dark Souls 3 blob.
Yep,
Why? What is that doing here?
back and better than ever.
Oh, it's the same health pool too.
Watch out for this guy.
But like, since people don't die in this world, do they have super anti-death skeletons where they can like ASAP return even though everybody does the same thing?
I found this interesting item description on my own time with that, where the skeletons and them coming back to life are their own unique thing.
Huh.
Like, the skeletons coming back in the way they are is based around this, like, very, like, anti-Erd Tree property. Like, remember when we read about those who live in death? The skeletons are those who live in death.
Hell yeah. Of course they are. The bastards.
That's something I really appreciate about this game, is that, like, there's a lot of very, like, a lot of fantasy staples. Oh, shit.
Nice.
A lot of fantasy staples in terms of the monsters and creatures, but they've given them their own origin and, like, meaning within this world.
Murkwater Catacombs. Sweet.
So this is actually, like, I discovered it. I remember, like, specifically being like, oh shit, I'm going, oh fuck.
So 3 heads instead of 1, huh? Is this the fucked up one you're talking about?
Yes.
Jesus. Don't like that.
And I wonder if that means...
Oh, don't like that.
Fuck! I wonder if that means that if the 3 heads designates that those versions of the, Guardian Watchdog have 3 souls in them. Because spirits are a big part of this world and the cosmology and the way death works. And I think, like, those who live in death are unable to become spirits.
Hmm.
Like, I think the only real way to become spirits now is by, like, physically going into the Erd Tree.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Speaking of, remind me to show you the item description.
Oh shit, yeah, because I
got
remember
from-
you being like, yo, Ren, this shit's next level.
This shit's fucking important. You've seen this shit.
Yeah, you can show it to me right now.
This.
Okay, oh yeah.
Remember we saw the door
Yes!
of the tree? Read this.
Left half of a split medallion depicting the Erd Tree. Brandishing the medallion with both halves conjoined will activate the grand lift of Dectus, connecting the Atlas Plateau to Lernia. The right half is said to reside in Ferrith and the Dragon Bearer far to the east.
Is that not the coolest shit to you?
It's very fucking cool.
Those grand lift of Dectus?
I really like that.
The connecting plateaus?
Yeah, and it's exciting to me because I don't know what the Atlas Plateau is.
Mm-hmm.
So to like have something that far in the future is very exciting. And also, there's so many weird and cool proper nouns in this description.
Yeah.
Because you also have Ferk, Feroth, and the Dragon Barrow. So with this, we have like 3 different areas to kind of just keep track on and be aware of.
From that tower,
Mm-hmm.
from the oh gotcha. From that place, you can pretty much see the far east other location from there.
Oh,
It's like
sick.
all the way across the map, which is very exciting because they're good at signposting all their two upcoming events.
Ah,
Oh. Okay.
yeah, these guys are a hassle.
I need to leave. Jesus.
So I wonder if the reason they're attacking us is because they know that we don't belong. Because a lot of these catacombs, like, the reason for them existing here is to give, like, the locals a place to, like, reconnect to the Erd Tree and die.
Bastard. Come here.
There we go.
Damn, this weapon. Ooh, I like how they mimic your movements.
Dude's tracking you.
Is this... Wow, that was a fast lever.
Yeah. So how are these comparing to,
Completely minimized. Like, the length of these are almost a quarter of the length of any other catacombs.
Sure.
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, no, but I did find one in, the Weeping Peninsula called Impaler's Catacombs, which was pretty interesting and large. But I agree with you where a lot of these early on are pretty short.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was literally just one room.
Yep. Damn.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, y'all.
Nice.
How many sleep darts do you think it takes?
I'm not sure if these things can sleep.
Yeah, never mind.
Like, with how, like, in-depth their mechanics are, I would not be surprised if because these things are, like, constructs or golems or whatever, they're impervious to sleeping. They never sleep. They're always on that grind set.
Yep, that's the dream.
Oh, no! I hate that!
Looks like an anime. It looks like one of those creepy anime monsters.
Oh, this is my persona, a man.
My face, my bald, shaven
Yeah.
face. My baby face.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, I mean, fucking Gary is happy about this.
Yeah.
Gary Cole? Might be Cole. I still don't know who's who.
Well, Gary, tell me when you think Gary, who you
I know
think-
exactly what they are as
Yeah.
like a soul essence. I have one soul
Yeah.
and the other soul in my hand, and they're very distinct qualities.
Gary is more the curmudgeon of the group, and Cole is more of the, like,
The fucking-
oh golly gee, I sure love Dark Souls.
Yeah.
And
The,
Gary's like, blagging didn't suck ass.
yeah, but he sounds like he works at the college campus store. You know,
Like, what
or a movie theater. He's that guy. You know what he sounds like. His voice is fucking like.
Bro, Gary did actually work at a college campus.
He's gonna sound like, you know, that teenager from The Simpsons, but without the squeak.
No, I get exactly what you mean. He's a guy who you go to a record store to get, like, something from, and he has a lot of opinion on the stuff the store sells.
Yeah, and that's not a bad thing. It's just how he sounds.
Yeah. And Cole's a substitute teacher.
yeah. Cole is fucking the therapist. Who are you?
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Yo! Good entrance.
So you haven't seen this guy? Ow.
No, this guy looks like he's from fucking,
He looks like he's from God of War.
Yeah, he looks like God of War.
Oh, Jesus. Jeez, what a cool moveset.
He looks like he's from that PS4 launch game that no one remembers.
You mean PS5 launch game?
No, PS4 launch game.
I'm thinking Godfall.
I don't remember. That's even forgotten by my standards. No, there was this, like, super forgotten PS4 launch game, which was forgotten in part because
Jesus Christ.
It feels like a PS3 game, and it's barely a game.
Uh-huh.
But it was, God, it was real bad. It was, like, really selling itself on the idea that you could use quick time events to do fatalities within this, like, nice!
Didn't expect that.
So a good thing is this guy has 0 armor.
Yeah, he has no stats.
So he has
no
no poise.
Oh, he fucking grabbed me.
He can do that, though! Oh! I loved how long that animation took.
You had time to make a sound.
He had all that time to size you up and figure out what he wants to do with you.
Yeah, he's like, how far do I want to throw this tiny man's head?
Just by staring in your eyes, I've learned all your moves.
No, Gary. I think Gary. I still didn't get an answer from that. I don't know who's who.
I thought that was a pretty good, like,
Well, I don't know which name is which.
Okay, so Gary is the one who's kind of a curmudgeon who's like,
Yeah.
He makes a lot of, like, piss jokes.
Yeah, piss
He'll be
fart
like-
jokes, doo-doo pants,
Yeah.
doo-doo in my stomach.
And then Cole is much more the even-tempered. He'll be the one to kind of, like,
How long was he waiting to do that?
since you died. But for the first time, I feel like probably for years. Like, this guy's been... Honestly, though, this guy's looked pretty good compared to a lot of the other people we've seen in this game.
Yeah.
This guy's been
I
keeping
feel like I
fit.
can backstab a boss, which isn't possible, but I feel like I can.
No, you can probably backstab this guy.
Nope.
Oh! So, it's great that for, like, such a long attack, it does so, like, very minimal damage.
He decided not to do it. That was the length of the move. He's like, I could crush your head, and I'm just gonna throw you away instead.
Listen, I'm the duelist. I could kill you right now, but a fair fight is much more my style. Nice, nice,
I dodged it.
nice. I freaked it. Nice. Oh!
I can do that all day. Oh, he flies. He flies. It's not fair. He flies.
You want to try two-handing this because you're not really using a shield?
Yep, sure ain't. Look how long he floats there.
I guess it's like, so I like both, but like, Gary is much more like a sag sack in terms of like the way he talks, and like, Cole feels like
has
I
some
don't
life
worry
left
about
in him.
Cole, I worry about Gary.
Well, I think they both have their outspoken things that they deal with.
No, true.
But yes, Gary is more hurt by the internet.
Yeah.
And still on the internet in spite of
Yes.
that. Oh, he's mad. Oh, I forgot that attack is wild.
It's super quick. Nice. Rolling turret's him his way to go.
Oh.
Ah!
Okay, roll pot.
Nice. That has a
Oh.
very short reach to it.
Fuck.
And
Oh my god. That did not help me.
Sorry, I meant like Andesing, that was the last attack he was gonna do, and then you could attack.
Well, I ran out of healing items.
Gotcha.
I mean, you saw that, didn't you?
No, I did. I just meant like the ang was me trying to signal for you to dodge.
Yeah, it didn't.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not annoyed by the sight of
Yeah.
this guy. But yeah, scary thinks that Callous dungeons are fixed now because they're 1 second long. Oh.
Nice. This guy's good dodging practice in general. Because like how much of his moveset revolves around just figuring out nice, nice, nice. I love the way he readjusts his mallet there. That's God.
All these rooms have the creepy body wall. Why?
Because this is where people go and return to the Earth Tree.
Oh, gotcha.
Like, since the Shattering, it seems like that's the only way to truly die and become a spirit, I think.
Uh-oh. He's mad.
Or maybe, like, it's the only way to truly die and not become a spirit? It's vague, because obviously people can still die, because, like, I don't think this guy's gonna come back when you kill him, you know?
That one's just a bit faster than you think. Triple mad?
Yeah. No, that's interesting, because he buffed himself up before, but then, like...
Triple buff?
Yeah. I think it's a binary thing. Nice.
That's amazing how long that takes. Like, dude literally he walks on sunshine.
Oh, nice. Sorry for burping.
Why do you apologize?
You know, it's the same way LMFAO apologized for Perry walking.
I don't understand, but I accept it.
No, do you know about, so they're the guys who did Perry walkings in
Yes,
the
I
house.
know.
But you don't know that their second album was called Sorry for Perry Walking.
Jesus.
And then they never made another album.
Good.
No, I think it's bad because Perry Walking was the only thing that was really keeping us together in the early 2010s.
I was not present then. It did not exist.
It's the only reason here in college right now, Desmond.
Yeah.
Perry Walking really helped us as a society through a very terrible time. It helped us get through the recession. It helped us get through Occupy Wall Street. It helped us occupy Wall Street.
Oh, someone's home.
Hey! Are you going back out? Nice. I think you can do 2 hits pretty safely.
When he jumps?
Yeah. Oh shit, so that helps him with poise. Right, buff set. I don't think it's damage, but it could also be damage, but primarily it seems to be poise. Hey! Nice. You're doing very good on Estus's. Nice.
Okay. Easy peasy.
Nice.
Got a hammer.
I wonder if, like, this weapon has the same kind of, like, you're able to do the same chain ability as he was doing there.
I hope so. Okay. Cool lighting in this room as well.
Yeah.
Very good. Yoink.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mom gave us a little note. That was cute.
Okay. Good to know.